Argentina getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Rudiger wins the duel this time. They get a throw in. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mbappe. Nakata.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Trippier goes short. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Adams gets across to intercept that. And that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's straight offside. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gilberto Silva. Bellingham reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Gilberto Silva. White. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Szoboszlai. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. He's looking wide. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Gilberto Silva. Gilberto Silva really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Oh no, what a... Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Threads one in. Almost an hour gone. Gilberto Silva. And it's Nakata. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he thumps it clear. Zaire Emery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
White gets good distance on it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Out of play for a throw. Some resolute defending there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He can get that clear. The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Well, played right into his path.
Added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And a quick
Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please look at the
Argentina getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It'll be a throw-in. Cantona. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cantona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Ronaldo gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina still without a single shot on target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he can clear it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Distributed tidily. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola. Now it's Christian. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mbappe. There Argentina in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 39 minutes is
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's clever.
There will be one
Cristiano Ronaldo. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please be made aware.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there weren't their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Argentina come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. Mbappe! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Backward it goes. Mbappe! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Perisic with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Portugal have the chance to go the other way.
2,306.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bayer clears. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Messi. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the finish! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. Perisic goes short. Konate with the clearance. He's got a side of goal. It is a very, very good save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Pinches it off him. Perisic charging forward down that flank. Mbappe. Mbappe! And one more try! Loose ball now. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
He's had it taken off him. And the ball's gone astray. No joy this time. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Bale. Denied by an instinctive save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Indicated.
Gets his pass away. Konate gets... And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Hello, everybody. And
Mbappe
please join
voted
me in
man of the
wishing a
match,
happy
and
wedding
deservedly
anniversary
so.
for one of our
And we're underway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And a shot! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened!
The goal scorer, number 5.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, shooting chance! Has another go! It's a loose ball. In for the pieces! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
The goal scorer.
So off we go then. That's tidy. Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Drill, chance to shoot! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! So that's got things underway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's had a shot!
This is the time you need that pace.
That's very neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's got away. Oh, that's neat. It is a corner. They've played it short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Well, played right into his path. He's away. He's having a go. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Floated up and over. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate
Anyone want
most
to play with
alarming,
me? Please
or
join.
last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. It's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's picked out the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And Martinez! And he's following up! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. McAllister at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you. No doubt as to who. Argentina have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Fernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a good ball played into space. Alvarez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Martinez attempts a clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's intervened well there. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he finish? And one more try! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the...
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started. Real chance! Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Interesting ball. Llorente gets it clear. Pedri. Decent hit! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defence.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, easy pickings there. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was close. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Pedri, and he's managed to get free. That's really well cleared. Camavinga. Oh, good take in a good area. Araujo gets good distance on it. Gets his pass away. That is ended up in no man's land. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. And they've got rid. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. 15 minutes till half-time. He's found the one. Lewandowski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And he's there to get it away. Rudiger. Modric. It's Modric! In for the pieces! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Rudiger. And Araujo. Koundé. And it's Rudiger. Araujo.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Koundé. And that interception was most necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's headed upfield. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Modric. Camavinga. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The attendance for this match was
And no,
72,306.
that is pretty much the end of that. Alaba, Rudiger, and Alaba. Araujo, Alaba, Pedri, Modric, Araujo, Pedri, Modric, Barcelona finding their passes. Pedri, oh, played right into his path. Roll! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Pedri, Alaba, Rudiger, Modric, That's a nicely measured pass. And he's there to belt it away. Araujo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. With Rudiger. Maradona, it's Maradona! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's gone back to the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that could be danger here. And he's had a hit. He's got away with one there.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
There will be
Camavinga.
1 minute added time.
Araujo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
And we come to you now with a quick
final thoughts,
request
Jim?
for support.
Well, look, it was
for our
very
World
one-sided.
Charity
Their
Fund.
players didn't turn up.
Argentina getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Good effort from distance. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Deftly away. Oh, super! Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
After 13 minutes is number 10.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a in for the pieces. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. This their second corner of the game. Terrific header. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger makes the interception. And that is a little undercooked. He might be in here! Pinches it off him. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were...
It's Salah! Lucas Vazquez clears. Szoboszlai.
Might want to be careful there.
Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He could be in here. And he's there to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get rid. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's a decent clearance. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a...
And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
In the bins provided.
Argentina are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the second half gets underway. That pass isn't the best. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh no, what has happened here? Palmer! Right from the top draw. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
He's got a side of goal. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bayer. And the keeper takes decisive action. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back to the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Perisic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rudiger. And Adams. And it's Perisic. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No luck with that dink over the top. Szoboszlai. Koundé cuts out the pass. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now it's Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that has been knocked clear. Ball's gone out of play. Zaire Emery.
There will be 3 minutes at
Oh,
a
easy
time.
pickings there. It's a sharp pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Request for support
Mbappe voted man of the match.